What's up, everybody? Welcome to the start of ErgoHack 6. This is a event that is sponsored by the Ergo Foundation and ErgoPad. They've been a great advocate for open source code. So the goal of ErgoHack 6 is CypherPunk Finance. And there's kind of a duality there that's important to look at. On one hand, you need strong cryptographic assumptions and strong privacy-enhancing features in order to make unstoppable finance. But on the other side, you need transparency, and that transparency is in the form of open source code that allows users to understand the assumptions, the risks that they're potentially inheriting. So our goal is to come together as an ecosystem and build DeFi primitives that are built on either enhancing the security and privacy experience of the user, or the transparency in terms of the trust assumptions that people inherit as they interact with these type of financial systems. There's a variety of use cases that Ergo can support in terms of DeFi, and it's ultimately up to the user in terms of what they choose to do with their money, how they choose to interact with these networks, the assumptions that they choose to inherit in terms of privacy, and in terms of the contracts that they interact with. The neat thing about open source code is that it's composable. So we create these type of Legos or building blocks, and as we expand as an ecosystem, as new developers come and build and sometimes go, sometimes stick around, we get more tooling that can then plug together and build more advanced contracts, more evolved economy. So there's always great ideas out there. There may be some individuals, there may be some teams out there that are considering. My personal opinion is hop in and play around, right? Good ideas have merit, and I think they ultimately will attract a team. We've seen ErgoHack spawn a lot of early ideas that then afterwards are actually translated into functional applications. So, the goal here is to simply come together as an ecosystem, have some fun, and play around. It's an interesting time in the space. I think that financial privacy is always going to be a critical pillar of Ergo in terms of something that we should support. We should make that an option. If you have a global user base, you have a lot of different jurisdictions at play, and so creating one, let's say, set of rules based on one jurisdiction's preface creates an uneven playing field. And so I think as a core protocol, we should always shoot towards staying neutral. Now, if an application developer wants to come and they want to comply to a certain jurisdiction's wishes, so be it. Let users know, let people know their assumptions, and let people voluntarily transact as they choose fit. So my first ErgoHack project is I moved to the couch. I actually got someone in the ecosystem sent me a message and said, "Hey, how come you have this great couch behind you and you never sit on it?" So I guess I just upgraded the user experience to these little videos. Have fun, everybody. I'll be one of the judges. I'll also be playing around with my own little side project. Not for a prize, just because, good ideas should be played with, explored. Alright, everybody, get to it.